Hi, this is Wanda, and I'm in front of 1119 West Cove Avenue, which is only about 2.5 or 3 miles from the main part of Jamestown. Yet you can see it's kind of like being in the country. There's not a lot of, the lots are big. This one is 1.1 acres. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home selling for $132,900, and the price per square foot to build this house would be $93.59. And that's good. It means that this is a bargain because the average price on the Cumberland Plateau for building a home is $150 per square foot for just a basic builder grade home. And if it has any special features or a lot of land or a pool or stables or something like that, then it's going to go up to 200 and up per square foot. So this one is 93. So it is a fixer-upper. So you've got 1.1 acres. So this apparently would be part of your acreage. I'm going to send you the plat map where you can see the property lines. This does need work, no doubt. You've got windows over here that need fresh wood. This wood is rotted, and you can see one of the window frames is kind of fallen down. No, I don't know what that is. It needs some help up there too. So the reason this house is priced at $132 is because it's a fixer-upper. So they took all these things into consideration when they priced it. If it were in perfect condition, it could probably, in this neighborhood, maybe go for at least 200, and I'm thinking even possibly 225 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath in really good condition. And this is a brick home, so you just do what you need to do with it, and you've got it basically forever. So we're going to go in again here, some wood rot on the windows, or scrape. Windows need to be, I don't know, I would replace them, but if you could have somebody fix them, repaint, and just maintain them and keep that paint in good condition, and the wood in good condition. Okay, so we're gonna go in. It has a storm door with a screen insert. Smells a little stale, kind of musty in here. Don't think the sorry. All right, so in here you've got your living room, pretty much like it is on Zillow. Carpet would need to be replaced. You could make this a darling house if you put luxury vinyl plank flooring down for the floors, and redid the walls in a bright color, a light color, white probably, or maybe a light gray, something like that. It would be really beautiful. So here is a laundry room that is roughed in. And again, that's why it's $132. Okay, I do believe that those appliances come with the house. I'll just unroll my paper here. All right, the appliances that come with it are, oh, no, they don't come with it. There's no appliances that come with it. So again, because of the price, it's not gonna have a lot of features, a lot of fancy stuff. So you've got probably a 50-gallon, I would say 50-gallon tank here. All right, I'll try to get over and see what year it was made. Oh, it's a 40-gallon, not 50. Okay, this was manufactured. You might be able to see it on here, but I can't. I have a movement issue problem, neurological, and I can't hold my hand real straight, so hopefully you can see that enough. But as you come out of here, you come straight into, you have a little closet, like a little coat closet. Could be in here. This type of paneling that they've used is interesting. It's a chevron patterns, as you can see. So if you didn't like that, you could certainly change them, or you could paint them white, or you've got lots of opportunities to make it your own. So over here, when we're looking at here's the living room. So I'm going to turn slowly. And then when we get over here, I'm going to take a right. And that takes you into the first bathroom. And there's a hall closet right here, nice and spacious. And this is your first bathroom. And this is the bathroom, I'm sorry, this only has one bath. So you could tell, you could use new flooring. You could use some, remodel on the tub surround, things like that. But, you might like it. It might be okay, and you just get it, fine-tune it to what you need. But of course, you would have with any home that you buy, the Tennessee real estate contract gives you 2 weeks to, it's usually 10 days to 15 days to get an inspection. You pay for it, but that inspection belongs to you. And the inspector works for you. He does not work for the owner. So here is a, kind of dark area. Looks like a little, this is where the air vent, the return comes in. And it's just a little utility area. Okay. It needs a lot of work. Okay. So we're gonna go back in the living room and we're going to take a left. And that brings us to the first of the 2 bedrooms. Okay. This floor, I'm thinking, is original. The planks that they use now are usually wider, so I believe this is hardwood. Let's see what this says. Carpet in some places, as you saw, hardwood, and then vinyl for the bathroom and the kitchen. So these are hardwood. They could use some refinishing, so you could have this sanded and refinished. Here in this corner, I told you I'd tell you things that I saw that you might want to check on. Not sure about what this is. It doesn't. Okay. It could be. It comes off very easily. It could be mold, but it's not like some of them that you can't wipe them off with your finger. But this does have some of that. I had a register apparently on the floor, but that was covered up. So ceiling looks okay. I do not see any, well, I do see one little spot. It looks like this would be something that the inspector that I mentioned, you did have that within the first 2 weeks. And if your inspection report comes back from the inspector and it's bad, you can cancel the contract and I help you find something else. So you're not stuck with a house that has a bad inspection report. So that's always something important to know. Okay. Occasionally, a client, especially if it's on a house that's a little bit more expensive, they'll pay $350 to have an inspection done before they even make an offer. And that's doable. But, if you have others that you like, you might want to pick your favorite one and then have that done. Unless you have just piles of money sitting around, but $350 is nothing. I certainly don't. So here's your kitchen. It's pretty kind of modernized a little bit. This could use maybe some new faucets to brighten it up a little bit. And this has the old style stove in the cabinet. See that? Place for microwave. Does not have a dishwasher. This would be where your fridge would go. And this has it's not updated. The cabinetry is definitely not updated. So you might want to change that or just have that, refaced. Okay, so here's your range. It has a hood. Okay. It needs light fixtures and things like that. Those are minor on the grand scheme of things. So this is your tile floor that needs taken out and replacing with maybe a luxury vinyl plank, something like that would make it really nice. And over here, this was kind of where the laundry room was ending. So you can see that we came in on that other side, and then this is where the wall would be for the laundry room. Okay, so if we go in here, this brings us to a bedroom. Okay, let's see, find the, sometimes it's hard finding the light switches. All right, I found it, but it's not on right now. It must be the full chain. Or no light bulbs, or non-working light bulbs, sorry about that. So, all right, this needs to be swept really bad. You can see it's dusty. And we ask that all sellers, when they move out, to leave the house broom clean or vacuumed if it has carpet, and no trash to be left. So, something interesting to know. I have a big closet in here. It does not have room. Well, you could put a closet door on here. You could really, this is kind of a blank slate. You could do whatever you want. Put a door on it, put curtains. You know, if you want to go retro and do a hippie look, you could put a beaded curtain. So here, this little window goes into another room. And I'm thinking this was a garage. Because it's lower down. You can see it's on a different level, and it does connect straight to the driveway. So you have paneling that you would want to brighten up or replace with something newer and lighter. In these older houses, you won't have as many electrical outlets because they just didn't have, back in the day when these houses were built. This one was built in 1971, so we didn't have all the electrical needs that we have today with cell phones and computers and all that. So this is something that an electrician could address with whatever house you buy if it's older. Nice brick wall here. It's kind of pretty. Okay, you've got wall that needs to be finished out, and here you have something that we need to have checked out. This could possibly have been, we just don't know until an inspector tells us. This could be a recent leak or maybe even a current leak, or it could be an old leak that they just never replaced the ceiling part of that and cleaned it up. I don't know. And it also looks like, I can't really get up there. It looks like there's kind of a stain you can see in between those two white areas. Looks like there's a little bit of water staining on that, so it might have dripped down through that area, but that would need to be checked. So with this, so I'd say you have a potential roof leak problem, and that's something that your inspector would, of course, they don't actually get up on the roof, but they'll do a visual check from how far they can get up to, like, they'll put the ladder on the gutter and then climb up and see it as far as they can. So he does a good job of giving you a basic idea. And then if you want more than that, you could get a roofing contractor to come out and give you an estimate on what it would take to, what's wrong with the roof and what it would take to fix it. So hang on one second, let me get the key. I don't know what's in here. Oh, all right. Left the key on that front door. Okay, so this is, where they tried to just fix it themselves. Not well. So we would need to do some work on that. All right, this is the, I have to find there is a little cabin on the property. This fireplace is gas log, so you have your gas outlet right there. And then you could get one of the gas log kits at one of the fireplace stores in Crossville, or maybe put an ad in the local Facebook group and find one right here. So this, I'm going to try to find what key goes to this. Let's see. Sorry. When you have a whole handful of keys, it's a little difficult sometimes. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's where that outside door, when we were looking on from the porch into the doorway, that was this. So of course this is cracked and boarded up, but you could obviously take that board out and you know, make it a nice window if you don't mind having the light coming in. So okay, all right, little thing there, wiring. You know, you're going to have electrical issues to deal with in a fixer-upper. Okay, I'm going to go back up a level, and we're going to walk. Oh, we saw this one. This was the second bedroom, the one that was the hardwood floors. That was number 2. Okay, so that's the house. Oh, I think there might be. Let me make sure we looked over here. All right, we have not seen this. This is weird. Let me check the MLS sheet again. It's supposed to be only 2 bedrooms. Maybe it's 2 bedrooms with an office and a bonus room, because it's bigger than that. Yeah, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Interesting. Okay, so this is another room that you could make a bedroom. Sometimes they'll have to put 2 bedroom because of the septic. And if the septic is perked, for 2 bedrooms, they can't say that it has more than 2. But in all reality, a lot of houses, including one I used to own, will have really 4 that could be bedrooms. And people may use one of them as an office, and one of them as a music room or something like that. So you do have more space. And this has 1,430, where is it? 1,420 square feet. So that's pretty nice for a small house. And, oh, okay, then you go back over here. So it really has a 3rd room that you could make a bedroom or you could have as an office, and that would be this one right here. And it does have a door. Sometimes there'll be just an archway in between the 2 rooms, but this one will have privacy. So let's see if there's a closet. Yeah, there's a closet. So this is technically a bedroom. Needs work, but it's in a great location. You're so convenient to things. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna finish here on the inside and then go outside. So I'm gonna do that in 2 videos because this one is running on to 19 minutes. So I'm gonna shut this one off and then we're gonna go out and see the yard.